Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to MotorTown. Following on from the last episode where we managed to secure ourselves now 2 trucks, we are very skint and we need some money. So today I'm going to change that, or try to change that. I've got 2 trucks, both with tankers on the back of them. The FL1, done a hell of a lot of driving in it, done 206 miles so far, quite good. So I don't want to drive this one today. I want the other drivers, like the AI drivers, to drive it. I want us to have a turn at driving new Atlas. So on the company, I've added the FL1 and I've added a route. The route being from crude oil up to Jeju. Okay. Let's just double check. Yep, he's set for that. We're going to jump out of this now. Say okay. He's loaded. He should just be able to go. He has a problem here in the yard. He might want to turn around and yeah, he's going to want to go around the back of there. If he has an issue, I will take over and get him. Yeah, he's probably going to struggle there, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. See how he gets on. In the meantime, we are going to do the same. We are also going to load up with crude oil. We've nearly emptied Jeju Harbour crude oil from here. We will need to start sticking that as well. But for now, I want the other one. I want the Jeju first. Right, I want to try and get out. Oh, it's not going to happen, is it? I want to try and get out in front of him, but that ain't going to happen. So let's just see how we get on here. I do want to try and get in front of him. He's going to be very slow. I will probably end up going faster than him. So how are we all today? Are we all well? Are we all enjoying whatever day it is that this video will go out? Maybe Sunday or Monday? Have we had a good weekend? Did we get up to anything interesting? Let me know in the comments. I am interested in your guys' life as well. Have you guys done some gaming? Have you been playing some games? If so, what's your favourite game at the moment? Mine's this and Car Dealer Simulator. Wow, that game is good. Has anybody played Car Dealer Simulator? If you're watching this video now, you will have seen Car Dealer Simulator definitely, because it's on this channel. Let me know in the comments. It is such a good game in my opinion. I also think I like it because that's the industry that I work in. That's what I know the most about. But yeah, anyway. So moving on from that to MotorTown. Seeing as though we are playing MotorTown today. What is the plan now, moving forward for MotorTown? So, a couple of things that we're going to now aim towards. A couple of things being one of these on the right. I know Mr. Bug's doing it. I speak to Mr. Bug every day. Me and Mr. Bug are very good friends when it comes to YouTube and content creation and things like that. You should all know that by now. I know he's building depots and things like that, but we are going to have to start building some depots. Now we've got a couple of trucks, we've got a bus, you know, we're going to start being able to use our drivers to make money. We do need to think about how we're going to keep them repaired, because every time it comes up on the screen, I don't want to be having to go in, repair. What if I'm busy? So we need to find an alternative for that, and depots is the alternative. But first, before we do depots, we need a bit more equipment. If anybody's seen Mr. Bug's video, you will know that build the depots, it's quite a lot of work. So, with it being quite a lot of work, wow, these are struggling. Why are we struggling so much? I've done the double trailers before. And this has got a turbo on it. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, before we do that, we need some more equipment. So we're gonna need. I want the Atlas dump. We could borrow the trailers, I guess. But I want to pre-plan all the materials. So kind of what Bug did, where he's made the materials ready. That's what I wanted to do. I basically wanted to make sure I had everything that we needed, and then all we've got to do is go and deliver them things. So we've got a few episodes yet to go before we start doing that. But I'm hoping in this episode, if we can make enough progress, we may be able to solve one of them problems, and we might be able to get the Atlas dump bought today. As we're talking about depots, oh, why did I stop? As we're talking about depots, the FL1 needed repairing already. Do you see what I mean? See why these depots are super important? And obviously also the other aim is not just them, but we need the bigger engines. We aren't quite level 100 yet, we're level 89, so I'm hoping doing a little bit of trucking work is going to help get that special level 100. And then we do need 90,000 per engine. That's how much they are. 90 grand just for the engine. But it will completely change these trucks. And not only will we be able to drive two, we'll be able to drive with 3 trailers. So anyway, I've waited on way long enough now. You all should know I like to do that. I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna get this done. So let's go into cruise mode. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get up there, and then we're gonna run some contracts out of Jeju and make a start. See how much money we can make today, and also how many driver levels we can get. Can we get to that magical 100 where we can start putting big engines in this? I hope so, because we are... How fast are we going here? 13 miles an hour. Driving it in sport, and it's still not helping. Well, it is, but not the most. And it's about to overheat, so we are going to have to go back into comfort. Anyway, see you guys shortly. Okay, I did decide to cut some of that. That was painfully long. Driving that far with this engine is horrible. It does not want to pull at all. So we won't be doing that again while we've got this rubbish engine installed. I can promise you that. And don't look at the money. Minus £20,000. Holy moly, that was a bad idea. And it's about to be more as well. We're going to sneak down this way because I need fuel again. The amount of fuel I've put in this thing so far is unreal. Like, unbelievable. It was... well, that's probably been most of the problem. I've probably emergency refueled it to 50% 6 times. 0.19 miles per gallon. I don't know why that race is starting because I'm not doing that. So that'll have to just go off. Oh, I also got a fine when I went over the bridge for being overloaded. Didn't know that was a thing. Don't know how to stop that happening. Let me just set cruise control. Okay, cruise control don't work. Where's my other driver? Oh, he's just pulling into... just pulling in now. I want him to deliver first because I don't know how much less it's going to pay him because of, obviously, it would be more if I did it. I'm wondering if it's worth him delivering first because there's a chance I might be able to do a contract for this one. But we will have to find out. So let's load up here. Where is he? He must be coming in now. Here he is. Please tell me he's going to come this way. I'm going to take it off him. Payment will be made to the company. It definitely wasn't loaded by them because I loaded it. You know what? I'm just going to let him take it. Oh, I'm in the way. Brilliant. We are down to... we have gone up money. Does that mean... does that mean that he's unloaded already? If we've gone up? Not sure. I'm also not sure the route that he takes in here. Please don't tell me he's unloaded and he got £3,000 because that was definitely not worth it. Looks like he has unloaded. Oh, he's taking fuel towards your drilling. No, we're not doing that. That was a very bad idea. Because I'm still not in the green. That was not best of ideas at all. But we are in the green this time. Can not afford contract. Jesus Christ. Ah well. At least we're in the green now. So we need to decide what's the best way. Not that. Not that. Why is it not on here? Yeah, we need to decide what's the best way of him like doing routes. What's gonna make him actually efficient and make us money? Knocks on fuel storage is where we want to be going. So I'm not too sure what to do with him yet. Don't know. Have you guys got any suggestions? In the comments, I need a truck route that the FL1 can do. That's probably going to make me money, not lose me money. But how am I overweight again? For God's sake, man. So, if you've got any suggestions in the comments, please. Yeah, I'm very unsure right now. Very unsure on what is best to do. We are 5 levels away from being able to buy them big engines. But when we get to 5 levels away, we then need £180,000. So hopefully doing a little bit of contract work here may work in his favour. I'm hoping anyway. Fingers crossed. I wonder if we changed the trailers that's on the FL1. Once we've upgraded it and it's got some power, that's probably not helping how slow you need to go, honestly. 20 miles an hour, well, what we're doing now, 24 miles an hour was like top speed all the way from the crude oil. I wonder if once he's got the bigger engine in, it's worth getting him to run coal and iron. The H-beams. That's not a million miles away. Pretty close. Because then we know we're going to get H-beams ready for when we build depots. Should bring money in. And then we'll make a start with cement, concrete, sand, planks, and there's one more. Is it plastic? Do you need plastic? I think you need plastic. Yeah, I think it's plastic. So that will help for that as well. At least it's one of the jobs complete. Without buying a mixed day. Oh, we could use the Atlas dump if we can get enough money to buy the Atlas dump. We could use the Atlas dump to travel down there with sand. They could travel the sand to the cement factory or concrete factory, whichever one it is that you need. It's the one down here. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. If he can start that, we can deliver a trailer of fuel there. But at least it's got fuel. God, there's so much to do. I need like another 5 vehicles to get this all done effectively, obviously. But first off, we're putting bigger engines in. Even if I just put bigger engines in one of the trucks and I drive it, and the other one gets parked up for now, that's fine. But we need bigger engines because it's painful, this. It really is. And is it driver level 50 for stage 1 turbo, I believe? I believe it's driver level 50. Are we level 35, I think, or 36? We're not doing horrendous. We are getting there. We're making progress. Like I said before, we are still watching your guys' comments. Really, really do help out. Anything that you can advise or suggest that we do, leave in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to implement it if it's going to help. So here we are at Noxan. Hoping there might already be some fuel here, so we don't have to wait for this fuel that we're delivering to spawn. Don't forget, contract. Now we've got money. So in we go, nice and slow. No, there's no fuel. Brilliant. 20. Bonus of 58 grand. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Let's go again. Contract. And in we go. So, we're now level 96. Still going to take some more to get them levels up. See, we could take some fuel to the concrete factory, but I'm not sure if there's a contract there. We take 20. Take 20. It's already teetering on overloaded. I've not even loaded the second trailer yet. Oh man. And then I want to go to... we might as well take it to water. Take it to the ranch. Apparently the ranch is good. Milk, I believe. Only 20 though. Free water's got 22. So we'll take free water because then we can fill the other trailer. Well, I might get that guy to run fuel out of Jeju to Noxan, you know. That might work. I'm in the wrong camera mode. We are going left here. At the minute, I'm liking driving in cab view. Don't know why. I just think the in cab view is quite cool. More realistic. Anyway, let's get over here. Let's get this dropped off. I will probably work it out. Leave one of the trailers outside because I could not imagine taking both trailers in here. It will be probably super tight to get back out. I'm hoping because I loaded it first, it's gone into the front trailer. Hoping game's used its brain and it's done that. Probably not, because the game never works in our favour. It's always a nightmare. So we'll get this dropped here. That will give us fuel for concrete. Good. So we just need to deliver to the cement factory as well. Get the cement and the sand up to there. We'll get the Atlas dump to do one of them. The Atlas dump can do the sand, and then we'll borrow a trailer to do the cement. Not a problem. Can make that work. And then that'll be that done. Then what else do we need to do? Plastic pipes. I've never done plastic pipes, so let's find out what that'll need. Yeah, there's loads to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out onto this road here. I'm going to stop straight away. As soon as we're... Oh my god. Might end up blocking the door here. Let's move right over. I'm going to hit that wall, aren't I? Is it going to get round though? Yep, it is. Beautiful. Right, well, we're going to end up having to block the road for just a sec, but it is what it is. Unhook that trailer. So we have got 20 for here, but I'm not going to make it into there, so let's quickly do a U-turn. I'm hoping this has got a contract, because this should pay quite well as well. Come on, open sesame. Are we going to have enough money today to buy the Atlas dump? Oh no, because we need to be truck level 100, don't we? Damn you. Yeah, so even if we get the money for that, we're still not going to be able to do it because we need to deliver cargo. Oh yeah. Just realised that wasn't the money, wasn't the problem, was it? Yeah, I remember now. It was the driver level that was the problem for the Atlas. 20 fuel, yeah. We probably will bring some more fuel down here at some point, just so there's a lot of fuel, because this doesn't have a limit. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. Huh. Right. I'm going to despawn this trailer. I don't see the point in taking it, because I haven't even got it loaded anymore. Fun. So we'll despawn that, and we'll just take the rear. Then onto that, and lift them legs up. Then let's go. Onto 3 water we go. So we can do a 20 contract. And hopefully make a little bit more cash. So let's get over there and let's see how we get on. So here we are. Finally at 3 water. Let's get a contract. Could be another 58 grand minus the 11 you pay, so it'll be 40 odd £1,000 profit plus that much. We are level 97. We're getting there. I'm just gonna do that. Give me some fuel. Okay. So, where are we? Here. I really wish this would tell you how much of each you've got. That would be an awesome way to do it. Clicked on this and it says it supplies concrete, but to supply concrete you need sand, fuel and cement, but you've got no sand, no fuel, no cement. You need 20, 10, 10, 5, whatever. That will be so much better. Like, so much better. So let's just turn round, despawn that, regardless of whether we use it or not, or regardless of whether we take it or not. There's nothing in it, nowhere to get it from here, so don't need to worry about that. So I want to start concentrating on the stuff that we can do. That's gonna... Why are we in neutral? What happened then? I want to concentrate on the stuff for like depots and things. But stuff that we can do with the equipment we've got. We've only got normal truck that we can attach to trailers. So in here, what do you require? Pallet for production speed. And then either containers and oil or just oil for pallet. Oh no, we want plastic pipes, don't we? We need oil, containers. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to set it up now, but the next episode we'll set up the FL1 to bring containers down here. Is Jeju doesn't supply... No, it just takes crude oil, doesn't it? It doesn't supply crude oil. The only place to get crude oil is that place. Okay, I'm not doing that yet while we've got this engine. Not a chance. I wonder if it's worth getting a... Can we rent a trailer here? I don't think we can we? No. Damn. Oh, we can rent one down here though. Just wanted a flatbed. Wanted to see how many of them pallets we could put on. Whether it's worth quickly running some of them pallets out of here. There's a lot of them. And once again, it's XP. We're delivering stuff. It's extra money and XP to get us closer to that level 100. That's the aim. Level 100. I might have to do another run, to be fair, of crude oil. That does help with the levels massively. If I do another run, it'll probably give me the levels that I need. Right, is the flare best flatbed? think so. We'll just take one rear. We're gonna miss. Oh, we're gonna get it. Are we gonna get it? Should do. Yeah. Let's go. So let's test this. We can get a few on, and it'll be kind of worth it. We'll take some of these, and then next episode we'll start making plastic, and we should hopefully get level 100, and we can get the Atlas dump. Find that the Atlas dump will then allow us to transport sand and things that we need. Right. Not doing Terrafact. How many can we fit on? Oh my god, you can actually get quite a lot on. I'll pay for them to be strapped so I can get them on. Yeah, that's probably all I'm going to earn anyway, but I'm going to hopefully try and do it for the levels more than anything. Yeah, if we'd have had the... we'd have took the other one as well, if we'd have took both trailers, if we'd have got a lead as well, we would have probably taken all them 30 in one. That would have been pretty awesome, to be fair. That would have been pretty goddamn good. So, yes, in the next episode, obviously we're not done this one yet, but I'm just trying to plan ahead. We will be using the FL1 to do containers. We'll probably do a quick run of oil, just so it's done. That will give us the level 100, I don't see why it wouldn't. And obviously, we need the oil up here, so we'll do the double trailer again. And then 39, nice. And then hopefully we can buy the Atlas dump so we can start running some sand. And limestone. Well, we're gonna need limestone at the H-beams site. Then it's coal and iron. Yeah, so we have still got a lot to do. The biggest thing at the minute is probably the waiting for the Atlas dump. That's probably what we need the most of. Let's get up here. I'm realising this episode is getting a little bit longer. Let's get up there, let's get this delivered, and then we can call it a day for this episode. And we can move on to hopefully get this truck soon. I don't really know what's happened here. Stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, and I've got to go back up. Yeah, it's going to spawn me at the bottom of the hill. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm stuck on, but That's interesting. Gonna absolutely floor it. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Yes, we did it. Right, I'm gonna reverse in from out here. I feel like that'll be the best way to tackle it. So if we go that way and then that way, only a little bit, just to counter steer it. There we go. Pull it round. Oh, too far. Go back the other way. I wonder if there's a. Oh my god, I was too busy trying to think of elsewhere. I wonder if there's a contract enough for delivery. We could only do 10. I haven't brought the other trailer, but plastic pallets 10. Yeah, money's money, man. We can make some money from it. Let's try to do so. So that should get us in now. Boom. Got 18 grand for that. Completion contract. Very close to level 98. Wow. Brilliant. Let's fill her up. Let's admin rental called Liberia. There we go. On that note, that is where we're going to end. I'm now going to drive all the way up to Jeju. I can get the FL1 set up. And then down to the oil place. Ready to start again. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want to go a little bit further, there is a Discord link down below. Join that, there will be free game giveaways as well. And if you want to join and become a member on YouTube, it costs £1 a month. And you will get early access to all these videos that go live. I do pre-record them. I do record them in advance, so there will be videos out there early. So, yeah. If you want to see that, make sure you join. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.